Okay, Saggy baby. Baby Sag. In this situation, I got this twice. When I first started shuffling and literally at the end. This is the overall energy. And this is confirmation of excuses. At some point, this person didn't want to see you, or they didn't want you looking at them. They didn't want to hear you. They didn't want you talking to them. Let's say you said, fuck it, for example. You said, you know what, I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to just go sit in the corner, face the wall. Not this way, but face that way, this wall. If that's the case. If I can't talk to you, see you, or you don't want me looking at you, okay, well, how about I'll just tune you the fuck out? Because this person probably been cheated on a lot. Or this person probably was cheated on by the people that meant something to them. So maybe the ones that didn't cheat, it didn't matter. But the ones that did cheat, you know how some people really feel like they never get the person that they really want to be with. I don't think this person really considered that they could have really been with you, but they never tried. TRY, okay? Which is my motto. If you've been keeping up with me, I hope you have a good day. You did or you will. But TRY, sometimes you be surprised how things come out so beautiful just by trying. But we also know with that Whitney Houston song when she say, hearts are often broken when there are words unspoken. So these are words that needed to be spoken, and that's why there's hearts. Regardless if it's with you or this person or past relationships, it's a lot of words that are not being said, and there's a lot of feelings and hearts are getting broken. Till there being addictions, but like an obsession. So this person is obsessed with making you feel unattractive, maybe body shaming. Maybe you make fun of them, but you might not get that it might really hurt this person's feelings. But it was okay for them to go join a whole fucking other team against you. The big bad wolf had, a bunch of other wolves, and they came for the brick house. After they blown down, remember, I'm sure everybody didn't cheat on this person, but maybe the people that they didn't like, it didn't matter. As much as the people that they, like the people they have to settle for. But the people they really want. So this person don't really know that if they really want you, they could have had you, and you really wouldn't have cheated on them. I feel like this person feel unlovable. You're not gonna cheat, or you don't cheat. Everyone don't cheat. You know why everyone don't cheat? Because everybody don't have low self-esteem. Everybody don't give up that easy. If you could be happy alone, why wouldn't other people be happy with you? I feel like that's the formula. That's the goddamn potion. How you gonna expect someone to be happy with you and you not even happy when you by your fucking self? So Sagittarius, this person can see that you're happy by yourself. So why wouldn't anybody else be happy with you? This person got people with them and they can't be happy with themselves or these people. So I really feel like the proof is in the pudding that if you could be happy with your fucking self, you damn right you can make someone else happy. And not just short term. He look good than a motherfucker right now. This picture always do shit. You see the empathy he has on his face, but his passion is kind of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make no excuses, but I understand what you're going through, but goddamn, you can't understand how I feel. And there goes the big no-no. Because then they're gonna be constantly having a hole in their cup. They're gonna always look at life as being empty. It's never halfway full. When you talk to some people, they constantly thinking of all the negative things about a problem, and that shit is draining. You be sorry that you even asked. So you got a person that probably just don't have answers because they don't ask questions. You're not stuck in the past. You something new. They can ask you anything. Even when you're mad at them. I don't think you've shown this person that they couldn't. I don't think you rolled your eyes at this person. I think even when this person snapped at you, you kind of knew that something was going on. When you seen them walking back and forth and pacing, probably before you even knew them, you knew that they was worried about something. Ain't had shit to do with you. Probably even with the same sex, but it didn't have shit to do with you. Yeah. You could tell this person was nervous, like they was in fear of losing. Maybe they was trying to get their bills paid, but it probably was a long-term relationship or something. But so this don't have nothing to do with you. You've been too busy while they've been stuck in the past. You've been rushing, trying to get things done, trying to get things settled in a good way. They settling out of fear of loss. You too busy rushing to get things settled, and y'all both are staying stuck. So every time you push away from this person, this bitch is wheeling you back in with their emotions, friend, especially if you're an empath. You can feel it, your instincts. This person is rushing. They want to settle with you. But what the fuck is this? You see, he chasing someone. This man is standing there with his hands in his pockets, watching the water, and here's someone come running up behind him. Every time you got in the corner, you put your headphones on. That's an example. You say, like, if this is how, I'll just get in the, like, nothing, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. So it's kind of like, okay, now I didn't block you out of my energy, and here you come fucking running back into my energy. Every time, so you see this person, every time anybody pull them away, they pull them back, and then they do shit like this. So they feel unworthy. So the people that they do spend time with, they probably don't care if they cheat. Or the people they do spend time with, they don't care if they cheat on them, but they care if you cheat, and they don't want to cheat on you. The people that they don't care if they cheat, or they cheat on and they don't care, it's because they're not compatible. You are the male version of this person. It's not like you pick your twin flame. It's not like you pick your counterpart. It's not like you pick these people. You just blessed, Sagittarius, that you can even recognize that you're compatible with people. That's a blessing. You see a lot of people in relationships and they can't tell they're not compatible. This motherfucker is compatible. And they don't know what to do with that. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. You ain't ask no questions. Take your time. Take time out to figure things out about what you want. Excuse me, that sentence sound fucked up, didn't it? Take time to figure out what you want, okay? I'm moving. But yeah, these colors kind of match. You're not rushing this person, but when they wanted to rush, they didn't get that. It was lust, not love. Now they getting love. And you like, I'll put my headphones and just go on the corner if that would make you feel comfortable at least with my presence or something. That if it bothers you. Or, like I said, it's one thing when you distract yourself and you don't want to see me at all and we don't have to. And it's another thing when you see me on a regular and then you can distract yourself just like if you didn't want to see me but you fuck with me and you play games or this is not enough. If I get out of mind, this person act like they want you out of mind, out of sight. But when you go out of mind, out of sight, whether they're in the same fucking room, they have a problem with it. Because they're with people that they're not compatible with, and you're the only one really they're compatible with. Or that will bring out a side of them that will put them in that empress energy where they can showcase themselves and feel that energy, or be in the king and queen energy where they can raise a family and, showcase that as well. But to me, the empress energy is more commercial, where the king and queen is more the mother and father. It's more private, mom and pop business kind of thing. It's a beautiful fucking thing. You're not procrastinating. They came in reverse. And you're not being needy. You're probably not using your intuition with this person because you already know. You could feel it. They've been criticizing you. Or you feel like they try to treat you like really you're really passive with this person. And they was like, you're not my type. Well, okay, so I'm going to go do me. Or if that's, I don't think you ever looked at this person as your type, or if they wasn't your type. This person never asked you questions. And words wasn't spoken, so you probably never said nothing like that Whitney Houston song. Hearts are often broken when the words unspoken. So this person, you probably never asked them if they date outside their race, or have they ever dated someone, a twin flame, or someone that's the male version of themselves, or like maybe you need to ask them questions. But I don't think so. I really feel like if this person, for some of y'all, was talking about other men and women in front of you, you probably automatically took that as a friend zone, whether they liked it or not. You put this person in the friend zone. Yeah. This person, and then they didn't want to be put in the friend zone, and you was like, well, you already told me how you like such and such, and Tom, Dick, and Sally Sue, I could see through you. So how about we could just be cool? And then, that was too much of a risk because this person was too fucking demanding. Want to be the manager when they not, supervisor when they not, want to run shit. Just too fucking demanding. They don't have to be wanting to be the manager or supervisor when they not, but that's the issue. Even in their personal life, they want to be like your mama, daddy energy when they fucking not. This person wants you to check in with them before you do things. And if they gave you as a woman something to submit to, you would. But they're not going to stop you from doing what's best for you. You know, things they might not like, you would check in with them. So I think that's part of the cheating. Maybe a lot of girls was just, or men they were dealing with, was just doing what the fuck they want to do. When it's like, goddamn, your gal don't even, or your dude don't even check on you or check in with you. So maybe this person feel like, okay, so say this man, he's a beta, but he acting like an alpha, and he really don't want his girl talking to guys as friends. Now, alpha man, he wouldn't give a fuck. If he didn't like it, he just don't fucking like it, and he gonna let your ass know. Or you're not gonna even do that with an alpha man to a certain degree if he doesn't like it. But with this man, he could probably think, oh, I don't want you talking to dudes. Okay, well, you probably would not talk to dudes as even friends. I don't think you, unless they had like a girlfriend and y'all could double up and do family things, you know, because it is important for people that are in relationships to hang with people in relationships, and single people to hang with single people, because people that are single just don't go out their way as much as a people that's already in relationships to help people in relationships to stay in one. Especially married people should have that kind of idea, unless they're married or in relationships and they live really a single life. But a real couple that's happily married, or they want to be married, they will convince couples to stay together and put more energy, way more than the motherfucker that's single. It's not that us single people, we don't get it because we ain't got nobody. We just don't put the energy into it as much. And some really just will sway you because they want to make sure you always be they road dog, or they, you know, they don't want to have to accept that the old you is like dying, and they have to accept that they have to get their own life. Yeah, you're not compatible. Y'all not compatible if you do. Yeah, you put this person in the friend zone. They had already told you what they was about and what they really like. They had already told you. And you accepted them for who they were. You like, okay, homie, that's what's up. But now I'll tell you what I do. I tell you what I do when you mad. Then you figure out that they trying to make you jealous. Okay, homie. Just fucked up everything for nothing. It's okay. Started rejecting you. First they rejected you by telling you about people. They was really making you jealous, trying to make you jealous when you thought that they was putting you in the friend zone. Or you like, well, hell, if you talking about another dude with me, as fine or as much. So this person didn't think you really had it going on. That's why you know that when they found out you did have it going on, they was playing with you. Now, you probably had it going on as far as them wanting to sleep with you, and your looks are you different from what they used to, but no. Yeah, this person. Better yet, I better than I hauled up there. I got the, hauled up, man. I got that Lil Wayne. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Yeah, they didn't know you had it like that. The hottest under the sun. You the hottest under the sun. Yeah, busting nuts on me. It ain't all, the rest ain't necessary, but you're the hottest under the sun. Come on. One to the head, now you know he dead. So you just being shady with this person really hurt their feelings, I think. Yeah. They want that fantasy with you, and that fantasy mean a lot. Just like your fantasy that's realistic, you having kids or being successful or just having someone to be with you means a lot. And it means a lot. That's why you trying to come with your best so that you could get the best. And these people don't even care to impress you. They want to keep you as a secret. And you trying to come at your best. Not for them, but just in life. So you could get that from someone. Right? You deserve that in the child energy. And this person just didn't ever come with their best. And so you friend zoned them. And then friend zoning wasn't good enough. They not married, but what is this? You probably even see how they felt about marriage. Or you probably seen the way they felt about how they want a poly or they want to be Mr. Licky, she Licky. So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You're not judging this person for if they want to be the neighborhood hoe, the neighborhood slut. They want to be a bobblehead ass fucking dude. They want to be Captain Dick. They want to be cruel. Don't be cruel. Be like a spoiled fucking brat behind you. You probably used to people you date whiny and being a spoiled brat behind you. Or you probably have had people, your kids or somebody, fight over you. It's like, okay, you acting like a spoiled ass brat. Let's pull the zodiac. Yeah. Not finishing with y'all didn't finish what y'all started. But you did finish it when you said, you know what, it's friend zone. You studied that motherfucker. You was like a student. You was studying them, and you're like, okay, well, I guess we in the friend zone. After you done told me that shit, ain't no coming back from that, Jack. Because you really like it. Whatever they told you, your intuition with this energy, they want to give you something. What? You use your intuition that your stability, this person has stability, security, or maybe extra money or new job or something of this nature, abundance or some kind of profit, something you could profit off of, savings or investment. Okay, so this person would have been an this person. I think this person, because these are my cards from the past, that's why I just said, So this person should have made you, not that it can't be the energy now, but this person should have invested in you. But you friends on them. Because they was investing into bullshit. And you didn't judge it. Then what is this about? So they went talking, starting shit with some other people. Yeah, this person should have invested in you. And they didn't have to. Yeah, it was no conflict. But shit changed with these wands, of course, Sagittarius energy. The Five of Swords. The Five of Wands. I just caught on. We the conflict. God damn. Of the soul. These ones are like the soul, man. Walking like you're talking, man. Things started changing. You started walking like you talking. They was walking it like they talking. So it wasn't no conflict. I'm sorry, this shit. No action was taken. They didn't get the message. Man, you in the friend zone. Auto zone. Automatically. With that bullshit. Yeah, look, youngster. Bad judgment, Virgo. They wasn't checking off their list. They just it was a no. They have not had probably as much experience, and you're like, okay, even if they not young, you probably just live a different life, and you allow them to do them. Okay, youngster. Yeah, change your perspective. With them devilish ass ways, you got somebody around you. This person didn't show you no leadership, and they didn't know that you are a natural leader. So you was like, man, if you want to stay playing in the moonwalk with the balls and shit, to me that's how I'm picturing this person, playing at the kids party and all in the balls and in the ball deep. He was in there ball deep with that bullshit, and it's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody go through their phases. But yeah, you're incomplete, and I'm tired of this shit. I didn't even consider it. Remember, we don't get to pick our twin flames, but you thank God that you smart enough to recognize it, and you thank God that you helped your twin flame, dumbass, recognize it, even when it's too late. Y'all, I can't wait till I need to get it together so I could talk to y'all longer and just talk, because I feel like that'll be better for y'all. So we're going to pull 2 more. Yeah, it was disorder and disruption. Even though there was no conflict. Like, what the fuck? Friend zone. Why would it... Whatever this person thought they can do, they couldn't. They root chakra, their feet wasn't moving. So this person probably should have been more, okay, we talked enough. Why don't you start moving? So you got a lot of men and women that's talking too much, or they talking too long. And then at this point and at this stage, you could at least invited me for Starbucks or to meet up for coffee. If you broke, or we could have met at a park. We need to start showing action. Fuck all this texting shit. So this person kept moseying around, pussyfooting, and it was like, okay, bye. Now we're at the point where we should have been talking, met for coffee, had a dinner, or lunch or something, came to my house, fixed you dinner or some shit, drink, have fun, have a little game night. And we should have been fucking by now. It's been over 4 months or 3, homie. The fuck? This is how far behind you are. There's steps to this shit. It's a difference between being happily in a relationship and just being in one. Just being happy, married, or being married. It's a difference. It's the difference between, being bored and knowing how to have fun, make the best out of things. So I feel like that's what this person don't know about you either. You don't have to cheat. You know how to make the best out of things. You fix up your little stable. You good with your little hay. You got your little bucket with your food on the side, your little water hose, your rope for your saddle. When the owner coming through, yeah, we got a lot of peaceful fucking solutions. Aquarius, it's a yes for that creativity. You wasn't cold like Aquarius energy, but they felt it on the inside out, like that standing on that mountain. Aquarius energy. Fog. There was no fog. It was a yes, but y'all not talking. So yeah, this person has changed your perspective, because this bitch is trying to trap you kind of energy. You leave and they just pull you right back. Pull your energy right back. Self-limiting. Try to make you feel uncertain about shit. The reason why I feel like it's a lack of direction is because you know what this person really wants from you. Oh, God. There's about to be legal dispute for some of y'all with this person. But it's the cause and effect. Yeah, they probably hooked up with some boss, supervisor, or whatever. They couldn't see this boss, supervisor, or this chick, because this is still side chick energy. A bad mother, bad businesswoman. This person couldn't see they have bad They don't have good business sense. They don't have no foresight. They not attractive. That's what it say on this card in reverse. That's what this person can't see. They ain't shit to compete with, this woman or this man in his feminine energy who enjoys enterprises. They don't enjoy things. See, we talked about Empress energy is commercial and the limelight. But king and queen also value their motherfucking home and their family life. Let's get it together. This bitch is in reverse. This bitch don't care about her mama, her sister, the grandkids, the nieces and nephews, even the ones she with. She don't give a fuck about her boyfriend's circumstances. If the tags are good in the car, if he got warrants, it's like, oh, y'all gonna pay that shit off, or y'all gonna help each other at some point with the real shit? Is he gonna help you get your hair to grow, bitch? You know? Can he help you do that? Or can you help him pay off his tickets and warrants? What are y'all really up to over there? Are y'all really happy with the ride and die dumb shit? Because if you ask me, you bitches are walking dead. Y'all are the walking dead. Boom. Legal issues, and that's the truth. Someone that give good advice or someone that knows how to make decisions. So yeah. I say there's no love this person not reflecting on. Yeah, it's trust issues. And this person has a lack of accountability. You know, a lot of people don't get that. If they don't come to you and apologize and recognize what they've done, just because you're talking to them again, you don't really give a fuck. I don't think you give a fuck at all. If you detached, there you go. Gemini energy, you detached. Because you know this person not going to say, and you've had, some of y'all have had girlfriend and boyfriends where y'all have apologized to each other and recognized it, and y'all didn't do it again, and y'all do get how important that is, not only to say that you apologize and recognize it, but to pray together. That shit is beautiful. I've had boyfriends where we pray together, went to church together. Yeah, that shit is beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking thing.